Indy 1031.
Rancid on Indy 1031. It is 8:10. Joe Escalante here. Tuesday, January 30th. It's my birthday, so I got my birthday guest, Joel McHale from The Soup.
Happy birthday.
Thanks for coming in, Joel.
Thank you for having me on your birthday.
Yeah, well, you're a big hero of mine. You really are.
No.
Yes, big hero.
Well, the Vandals were a big hero.
No, really? Someone told you that? Gave you that info?
No, I looked it up on Wikipedia last night.
All right, thank you.
Congratulations.
Oh, yeah. Well, the Soup, we formerly talked Soup.
Formerly talked
2.5 years ago.
Now the Soup.
Yeah, for 2. Even I still had one guy today that hadn't gone on the train. But I'm here to tell everybody, if you watch one show, this is the show to watch.
Yes.
Especially for the people who think they're too good for TV and aren't going to spend more than 30 minutes on it a week. This is what you watch. How many shows do you think you guys cover?
We probably cover 100.
So, yeah, you can be up on 100 shows if you just watch The Soup.
And it's all those shows that you feel guilty about watching, like I Love New York, the new Flava Flav show.
I have that written down right here.
Cheaters, or some stuff like that. And then we just take a little snippet of it, and then we make fun of it.
And it's hilarious. And it's at a peak right now. It's at a peak.
Yes, we are going to go downhill starting next week.
Started out with, was Greg Kinnear the first one?
Greg Kinnear was the first one back in 1991, my friend. Which you were 12 at that time.
Yeah,
see
just a
how
little
nice
boy.
I am. All right, great.
I was a little boy, child executive at CBS.
See, you were a lawyer, right? Yeah. So
Yes.
you probably argued with him, or you probably got mad at him at some point.
Made some deals with them.
Nice. And then it went to John Henson.
He was great.
He was great. Great. I think
He was the guy with the white
thing. Did it
the
for
white
4.5
thing in his hair.
years. Yep. And then it was Hal Sparks.
That was a dark period for me. I didn't like it. I mean, I know you can't say anything bad about it.
But then you loved Queer as Folk, right?
That was the paradox.
That's what I read on
the
Wikipedia.
Irony. Yeah, the irony was how much I loved him in Queer as Folk.
Right.
And I didn't like him in his.
Then it was Aisha Tyler.
I loved her.
Not on Queer as Folk.
Totally hot.
Yep, totally hot.
Yeah.
Totally hot. I'm going to say this. She's more attractive than I am.
A little bit.
Because she has lady parts. And,
that's true. I like those.
And then the show was taken out to the barn and shot. Because at that point, all the talk shows had stopped.
Right.
And there was all those crazy talk shows. There was, at one point, there was like 1,400 of them on the air. And then I'm sorry, I flicked the camera
Just
off.
flip the camera off. For our premium members that are listening on the premium channel.
And so then so Aisha did a great job, and she was on 24, and now she's on Ghost Whisperer. Dang her. And then I took it over 2.5 years ago. We kind of brought it back. And
Like the Richard Bay show and stuff like that. It was a long time ago. Like the talk shows were crazy.
Yes,
Little
shows like that. Yes, shows like that.
Shows with boings.
Yeah, boings. And Jerry Springer became the kind of, it was the bread and butter and the meat and potatoes. So now, even like talk shows still don't survive, like the Megan Mullally show or Greg Barron show just got canceled. So that's why we do Telemundo, and we do...
You do every show.
We do all the reality shows.
Commercials?
We do commercials. We'll be doing a big commercial thing this week for the Super Bowl.
Okay.
And then we're going to have our own halftime show.
Really?
I mean, not during the actual Super Bowl, but we'll have a halftime of our show. Right.
Very innovative.
Where I will wax my entire body
Now,
by myself with your webmaster, Alan Height.
Our webmaster likes you. Now, how does this work? Like,
your webmaster looks very similar to the imprint on his T-shirt, which is Buddha.
He's that guy.
He's put on a few pounds since I met him. I'm sorry, Alan.
You met Buddha?
Yes.
Unbelievable.
He's called Alan.
Now, how does this work? How does Talk Soup work? You got writers that meet?
Yeah, we have like six writers.
All week long?
Yeah. And
who watches all the shows?
Well, we have all the writers watch the shows. I watch some shows depending upon my mood. And I used to watch a lot more, and then I got to a point where I was going crazy because I could not watch 2 hours of Extreme Makeover, Home Edition, Super Nanny, and then Trading Spouses, and then I would have to. It got to a point where I was going to kill myself, and so now we have all these production assistants we all have TiVos, and we have meetings on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays, where we get together for about 2 hours, and they just start show clips after clips after clips, and we try to distill it down to what is the most popular, because we have to cover stuff like Idol, but then we most enjoy getting the strangest, weirdest thing we can find, like the Quacker Factory on QVC, which I'm sure Jose has watched a lot of, because it looks like you use a bedazzler on your sweatshirt.
Yeah, those are just pretty bedazzled.
The only show on TV that goes like, this coat really takes me back to the 1950s when I was a teenager and I was dating.
I saw that girl.
Yeah, and I was dating Donnie. He's dead now.
They all die now. That's the rough problem. They all die. I saw her.
But the coat lives on.
Now, okay, now here's my other question. That's kind of a legal thing.
Legal.
How do
because you're a lawyer.
Yeah,
Loyola.
there's something Loyola Law
My dad
School.
went to Loyola.
Oh,
Yeah.
now you went to Washington
I did.
theater program.
I did.
Played for the Huskies.
I did.
Got a Rose Bowl ring.
Just like you. Loyola. No. They
Loyola
didn't.
the Lions. I
I
was the
did
kicker.
get a Rose Bowl ring, but we lost.
Oh, that's
And
too bad.
I was bad. I
You
was
know
a
what?
practice
You got a
dummy.
story. You played
Yeah.
ball. You
Yeah, I
played,
did.
You played ball.
I was great at practicing.
You either played ball or you didn't play ball.
Yeah,
You
I
played
got.
ball.
I'm amazed that I still don't have permanent injuries from that. Really, I'm amazed. It's great.
You're lucky because the other people, the people that go on to the NFL,
Yep.
you've seen what happens to them.
Oh yes.
You don't need that. You can.
I know guys today that are my age that have the knees of a 110-year-old.
You will have the emotions of a 110-year-old from your Hollywood lifestyle. But,
That's true. I
your
live
lack
a
of real
hard
friends.
lifestyle. Yes.
But the
This
legal
is vodka
question.
in this Arrowhead bottle, by the way.
When we come back, I'm going to find out how you legally get to use the clips of shows that you ridicule.
Oh, no problem. All right. Well, let's just kick it to I Believe in Miracles by Hot Chocolate. Do it, Jose.
All right. Remember, giving away free water beds all day long today on Indy. It's 8:16.